Good morning to all my YouTube viewer families. So, today the current affairs 20 question. First is the appointment committee of the cabinet headed the Prime Minister has given a 1-year extension to Samantha Goel. He is the chief of Research and Analysis Wing, Intelligence Bureau, Central Bureau of Investigation, the International Chamber of Commerce India. The correct answer is Research and Analysis Wing. The appointment committee of the cabinet headed by the PM Modi has given a 1-year extension to Research and Analysis Wing RAW Chief Samantha Goel and Intelligence Bureau Chief Arinda Kumar. Next question 2 number. Who among the following are the Indian peacekeepers to be honored win the UN's prestigious medal? Corporal Yuvraj Singh, Ivan Michael Picardo, Moolchand Yadav, or all of the above? The correct answer is the all of the above. Corporal Yuvraj Singh, civilian peacekeeper Ivan Michael Picardo and Moolchand Yadav are among those to be honored with the UN's prestigious medal. Number 3. Lawrence Descartes makes history by becoming the first women chief of the Louvre Museum. Where is Louvre Museum located? Madrid, Spain, Paris, France, London, Britain, Rome, Italy. The correct answer is Paris, France, B. The museum with historical significance was opened during the French Revolution 2 centuries ago. She will replace Jean-Luc Martinez, who had been the chief of the museum for 8 years, on September 1. Number 4. Government launches Yuva PM scheme for mentoring young authors. So, under this scheme, some important points are there, like departments of higher education under the Ministry of Education has launched a new initiative called Yuva Prime Minister Scheme for mentoring young authors. It is an author mentorship program to train young and budding authors below 30 years of age to promote reading, writing and book culture in the country and Project India and Indian writing globally. A total of 75 authors will be selected through an all-India contest that will be conducted through this website. Went to this website from 1 June to 31st July 2021. So, go through this website and apply your author's mind. Okay. So, next point is the young winning author will be trained by eminent author or the mentor. The consolidated scholarship of rupees 50,000 per month for a period of 6 months per author will be paid under the mentorship scheme. Means 50,000 per month means in 6 months that particular child can get 3 lakh. Okay. Next, Chairman of National Book Trust India, Govind Prasad Sharma. The National Book Trust India is an apex body established by the Government of India in the year of 1957. Went to the next one, 5. PM Modi announces rupees 10 lakh PM Cares Fund for kids orphaned due to COVID. Orphaned means those have no parents. Like, first point is Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced a number of welfare measures for children who lost their parents due to COVID-19. The government has announced the PM Cares for Children scheme, under which fixed deposit will be opened in the name of such children from the PM Cares Fund. Next question. M. Anand Krishnan, who passed away recently, was the Vice Chancellor of which university? Chennai University, MIT University, Delhi University, Anna University. Correct answer is Anna University. On May 29, 2021, former Vice Chancellor of Anna University and prominent educationist M. Anand Krishnan passed away. He was 93 years old. 7 number. Center has granted rupees 5,117 crore to which state under Jal Jeevan Mission? Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. The center has allocated rupees 5,117 crore to the state Madhya Pradesh. The correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. Under the Jal Jeevan Mission, a four-fold rise then last year and released its first tranche of rupees 1,184 crore. The center has earmarked rupees 50,000 crore to the Jal Jeevan Mission, which aims to provide piped drinking water to all rural households by 2024. Next question 8. Who has been elected as President of International Narcotics Control Board? Sudhir Raj, Raj Mehta, Surendra Singh, Jagjit Pavadia. The correct answer is Jagjit Pavadia. Former Indian Customs Officer Jagjit Pavadia has been elected as the President of the International Narcotics Control Board (NCB), becoming the first Indian to head this international body based in Vienna. The board will pay particular attention to the timely supply of and access to controlled drugs during emergency situation. Next question. New book titled Savarkar, A Contested Legacy has been authored by Sudha Mudgal, Surendra Pal, Vikram Sampath, Amit Singh. The correct answer is Vikram Sampath. A new book titled Savarkar, A Contested Legacy has from 1994 to 1966 was authored by Vikram Sampath. The book is published by the Penguin Random House, India. Next number is 10. Which state government has announced CM's Shishu Seva scheme, financial support for children who lost parents due to COVID-19? Bihar, Kerala, Assam, Haryana. The correct answer is Assam. Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma announced the Mukhyamantri Shishu Seva Achoni scheme, which will provide relief to children who have lost their parents due to COVID-19. Children below the age of 10 years without any family support will be provided shelter at child care institution. Adolescent girls who have been orphaned will be accommodated at reputed institutions like Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya to ensure that they are cared for sensitively and provide proper protection. Number 11. Recently, when Goa Foundation Day celebrated 30th May, 31st May, 29th May, 28th May. Correct answer is 30th May. Goa Foundation Day is celebrated every year on this day, on 30th May, because Portugal refused to negotiate on the sovereignty of its India enclaves on 19th December 1961. Number 12. Recently, which day World Digestive Health Day celebrated? 10th May, 19th May, 29th May, 14th May. The correct answer is 29th May. WDHD 2021 theme is obesity and ongoing pandemic. 13. Recently, which state government started Lakshmi Vandar Yojana 2021? Kerala, Punjab, West Bengal, Bihar. The correct answer is West Bengal. Finally, CM Mamata Banerjee thought of household women and approved the West Bengal Women Basic Income Scheme for general or OBC rupees 500 and for SC/ST, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe rupees 1000 per month. Number 14. Recently, which division launched Yuva PM scheme? Ministry of Education, Ministry of Development, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Corporation Affairs. The correct answer is Ministry of Education. The Department of Higher Education under the Ministry of Education has launched a new initiative called Yuva Prime Minister Scheme for mentoring young authors. Number 15. Organization of Islamic Cooperation compromising have many states. 55, 56, 57 or 58. The correct answer is 57. OCI, Organizing of Islamic Cooperation comprising of 57 states, is second largest intergovernmental organization after United Nations. It acts as collective voice of Muslim countries. It is involved in protection of interest of Muslims in order to promote international peace and harmony across the world. It was established in 1969 following a summit in Rabat, Kingdom of Morocco. It is headquartered in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Number 16. Steadfast Defender 21 was Games. North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO is organizing Steadfast Defender 21 war games. Military exercise in Europe as tensions with Russia increased. In the war name, NATO troops, warship and dozens of aircraft are taking part. Military exercises are taking place across Atlantic through Europe and into Black Sea region. This was the game are being organized with aims of stimulating response of 30 nation military organization for attack on any one of its members. It seeks to test ability of NATO to deploy troops from America. Next question 17. Government to discontinue central allocation of Remdesivir. Points are: according to Minister of State for Chemical and Fertilizer Sri Manshukh Mandavia, government has decided to discontinue central allocation of Remdesivir to states and directed National Pharmaceuticals Pricing Agency to monitor ability of Remdesivir in India. Minister highlights production of Remdesivir has increased 10 times from 33,000 vials per day in April 2021 to 3,50,000 vials per day in May. According to him, government has also increased number of plants producing Remdesivir from 20 within a month. Remdesivir was developed to treat hepatitis C. Subsequently, it was investigated for Ebola virus disease, Marburg virus infection and coronavirus. Common side effects in health volunteers include raised blood level of liver enzymes, liver inflammation, low blood pressure, infusion related reaction with nausea and sweating. Next 18. Second BRICS SEPRA's meeting convened. The second BRICS SEPRA's and South SERPA's meeting was conducted to discuss preparation for scheduled meeting of BRICS foreign minister on 1st June. The BRICS SERPA's and South SERPA's meeting was convened under India's chairship from 25th to 28th of May. During the meeting, BRICS partners negotiated key deliverable for India's chairship at BRICS 2021. Sherpa's last point is Sherpa is personal representative of head of state or government preparing an international summit like G7 and G20 summits. 19 number. What is Citizenship Amendment Act 2019? The Act passed on December 11, 2019 amended Citizenship Act 1955. It provides way for persecuted religious minorities from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan belonging to Hindus, Sikh, Buddhism, Jain, Parsis or Christian to get Indian citizenship. This is the first law which used religious criteria for citizenship in India. It has also relaxed residence requirement for neutralizing for these migrants to 6 years from 12. There is also a concern that Act will be used along with the National Register of Citizens NRC, which will render Muslim stateless. World Tobacco Day recently observed in May 11, 4, 3 or 31st. The correct answer is 31st May. World No Tobacco Day WNTD is observed around the world every year on 31st May. The 2021 theme and campaign of World No Tobacco Day, Commit to Quit. According to the World Health Organization WHO, over 70% of the 1.3 billion tobacco users worldwide lack access to the tools they need to quit successfully. So, we completed our 20 current affairs. Thank you.